Hello, everyone. Welcome to Growth Live Stream. This is Christina. Welcome to our live stream. And today we are talking about solar wind hybrid system. So this is Christina, engineer of Grove New Energy. Firstly, let me introduce our company. Grove New Energy we have more than 15 years experience on small wind turbine, and we are BV, TUV, SGS, and Intertek verified supplier. Our product quality and on-time delivery are guaranteed by Alibaba. So, customer, you are please trust us, and you can please order without any haste. So this is our company, and our company main product for wind turbine, we have 3 series of wind turbine. The first one is AH series pinch control wind turbine, and the second series is GH series. It is horizontal axis wind turbine, and another is vertical axis wind turbine. So our company has 3 series of wind turbine, and we are professional at small wind turbine. For this series of wind turbine, we have different models for you to choose. For example, for vertical axis wind turbine, we have smallest is 200 watt to 5 kilowatt. And for horizontal axis wind turbine, we have smallest 1 kilowatt and 250 kilowatt. And for pinch control wind turbine, we have 4 models. It's 5 kilowatt, 10 kilowatt, 20 kilowatt, and 30 kilowatt. So if any model of your interest, please contact our sales, and our excellent college is waiting for you on the Alibaba, so you can chat with them. Today, we have a topic to talk about how to combine wind turbine with existing solar system. So why we are talking about this subject, it is because that we received a lot of inquiry about how to make wind turbine to the existing solar system, and a lot of customer who is doing the solar system business before, but now they want to do the business of a small wind turbine, and they have a lot of customers at local countries want to installation wind turbine to their solar system, because as you know that Russia problem, it is energy cost increased all over the world, especially in the European countries. So this winter will be a little hard for the people who living in the North Earth. So a lot of people have solar system at their roof or ground, but in the winter, as you know, the solar will not generation very well. So it is a good advantage for wind turbine to work at winter, because in the winter we always have very good wind. So this business is really very hard at the moment. But a lot of people who is very familiar with solar system, but they don't know anything about wind turbine, especially small wind turbine. So today live show, I want to introduce you how to combine wind turbine to the existing solar system. Following is there some pictures of our project. Our company, Grove New Energy, have a lot of experience at solar wind hybrid system. We also do some project. We have a lot of experience in the hybrid system project. So if you have any questions, we welcome you ask us, and we are very pleased to work with you. Yes, we have these pictures for our solar wind hybrid system. This 2 kilowatt, two pieces 5 kilowatt wind turbine with 10 kilowatt solar panel. Welcome you. So this is also our hybrid solar system. Yes, Feeling I want to introduce how to combination the system. As you know that this system, we have 3 kinds of PV system. Firstly is the on-grid PV system. It is send the energy directly to the grid. And secondly, it is the off-grid PV system. It is charging battery. And the third is hybrid solar system. It can also charge battery and can also send power to the grid. So today we are talking one by one. If you are on-grid system, how to aid wind turbine, and if you are off-grid system, how to aid wind turbine. We will discuss them one by one. Okay. Firstly, we are talking about off-grid system. Yes, welcome you friends, and welcome to my live stream. And today we are talking about how to combination solar, how to combine wind turbine to the solar system. Now, firstly, we are introduce off-grid system, how to working, and now we are talking about off-grid system. So off-grid system must with battery storage energy. It is suitable for the area no utility power supply or always have power cut. Whatever your utility power have or not, only your battery have power, then your house will have power. So this is suitable for the area no utility power, no grid, and always have a power cut. For this kind of system, it is like this: solar panel, it is DC output, and goes to the solar charge controller, then charge the battery bank, and it is then go to the inverter, and after inverter, the voltage and frequency is stable. Then you can use your house. So for this kind of system, if you want to aid the wind turbine, it will be like this. You need buy a wind turbine and a wind charge controller, then charge your battery. So they can work together. And here there is a details where connection system diagram, so you can understand very clearly. The PV system is charging the battery through a solar charge controller, and then from battery to the inverter. And when we add a wind turbine, then we make a wind turbine and a wind turbine charge controller. Of course, the charge controller will together with a dump load to protection the wind turbine to be overcharge the battery, and the battery will be connection to also the same terminal of the battery. So the system will be like this. For this kind of off-grid PV system, we have 2 kinds of controller and inverter. For the last picture, this is for controller and inverter. There's two devices, but for some customers, they have a combination device which always have a solar charge function and also have an inverter function. This kind of solar charge inverter is very popular at the market. So if your inverter is like this, we can also work together with wind turbine. So this is the system will be like this. Your PV system with your solar charge inverter and charge the battery and also AC output to your house. And our wind turbine will be together with an off-grid controller. Then we charge the battery together. So what is important is the battery. So some customer will want to ask that, then what information Grave need to know, then give us a suitable solution. So if your system is off-grid system, then the important thing is the battery specifications. For example, you should tell us that you have a 48 voltage DC battery bank. For example, you have 4 pieces, 12 voltage and 200 Ah gel battery in series. And you should also tell us that the floating charge voltage, for example, it is if your battery is 48, then maybe your float charge voltage will be 56 voltage. So this information is very important for us because Grave controller have overcharge function. When battery is charged full, controller will reduce the wind turbine speed until break. So we need to know what is the voltage when battery is charged full, and we need to know what is your battery voltage. So if you give us this information, then Grave engineer team will be match your battery and system and our wind turbine specifications to suitable to your solar system. So if you know this information, you can send us. Here we want to introduce one of our advantage product. It is our MPPT, so wind charge controller, which have a very advantage function. So it is very suitable for work with solar system. It have low voltage charge function and it have a power curve. It have a 30 power point curve, which we can cite in specifications. Here, this is the video of our wind charge controller. Okay, I see that a lot of customers want our product catalog. Yes, our sales is online to waiting for you. Please chat with them and they will give you professional answer online. Okay, this is our solar charge controller. This is our wind controller, sorry. This is our wind controller specifications. And we also have monitoring specifications. There's option on monitoring interface. We can communication by wire to the computer, and this is RS485 communication. Yes, this is our software, so we can cite the power curve from the software. So this will be like our controller suitable for different kinds of wind turbine. And this is the communication of our Wi-Fi data transfer unit. So with this device, you can monitoring from the computer and also from your mobile of the energy output. So you can check your wind turbine output at anywhere. Yes, so you can see what is the output. And this is from the mobile. We have mobile app, so you can also check the wind turbine working condition at your mobile. So this is our advantage power curve setting controller. It is advantage, but also it is a little expensive. So if you are interested in it, please contact us. And next, we want to, maybe some customer also have these questions that, do I need to add more battery? If you add a wind turbine to your existing solar system, do I need to add more battery? Some customers have this question. So if you think that your battery energy storage is enough, when there's no wind, no sun, you still have enough energy storage at the battery. You still have enough backup energy, so you don't need to add more battery. But if you think that the energy from the wind and solar is a lot and your battery can't storage enough, you want to add more battery, it is also okay. So you can just make the parallel of your existing battery system is okay. So this is just make in parallel. Okay, and also there's other customer have same questions. Do I need to change my inverter? So for off-grid system, the inverter specifications, the inverter capacities is depending on your load. For example, if you have a 5 kilowatt inverter and you have so many applications that your inverter can work with your applications no any problem, then you don't need to change your inverter. Even you add a wind turbine to the system, you don't need change. But if your inverter is not large enough, for example, when you let your household applications all working, the inverter is protection because of overload. So that means your inverter is a little small capacity. So you can change to a larger one, or you can add another one. So it is the same. And if you have same questions, you can also check with our engineer. Yes, we are talking about off-grid system, and secondly, we want to discuss with you about hybrid system. For hybrid system, it is very popular at the moment. It means the system can hybrid battery charge and grid tie function. So it is suitable for the area which always have power cut, or it have different time, different electricity cost. So for these two conditions, customer is suitable for hybrid system. For the hybrid system, it have many kinds of working mode. And firstly, battery can be charged from solar panel, and solar energy sent to the utility grid. Third, utility grid energy can charge the battery. It is like UPS. And fourth, the energy used from battery or from the solar energy or the grid. So the hybrid inverter is very function. A lot of function. It can change the working mode from different method. So a lot of customers using this kind of system because they want to charge the battery first, and when the battery charge full, they send extra energy to the grid. So they always working like that. So we are talking about how to add wind turbine to the hybrid inverter. This is a system for the hybrid inverter. You can see that this inverter is energy storage hybrid inverter, solar panel connection to the DC input, and it can charge the battery, and the battery energy will be also sent back to the inverter and supplied to the load. And also from the grid, they can send energy to the grid, and the grid power can also charge the battery. So this is a system like that. So if we want to add wind turbine to this system, we have two methods to do it. The first method is to let our wind turbine charge the battery directly. It is like this. We can add a wind turbine and off-grid wind controller, then charge the battery. The system is like this. And also, we have another method to do it. This is a lot of our customer asking about that. This system, we can also connect the wind turbine directly to the DC input of the inverter. So this will be let the wind turbine match an on-grid controller because it needs to change AC voltage from the wind turbine to DC, then go to the inverter. At the moment, we know that the Ye brand inverter have this function that can work with wind turbine. So now it is not all the hybrid inverters can work with wind turbine directly. So at the moment, we only know the Ye hybrid inverter can work with wind turbine because it have function to set the wind turbine power curve. So at the moment, we only know the Ye. And if other brands inverter you want to check if it can connection as this kind of system, you can send us your inverter specifications so we can check for you. Just send us your hybrid inverter users manual so we can make the wind turbine system match your hybrid inverter specifications. Okay, so this is the second system we are talking about. The last system we are talking about is the grid tie system. We are talking about how to make wind turbine to a grid tie solar system. For grid tie system, a lot of customers don't know how does it work, and we can discuss about this. For grid tie system, it's suitable for the utility grid, very stable, no power cut, and just your electrical cost is high, so you are very suitable for the grid tie system. The grid tie system is more simple than off-grid and hybrid system. It just have solar and inverter, then it can stand to the grid. So for on-grid system, there is a brief introduction for this system. I like this subject very much, so I want to read for you. The most cost-effective system do not have battery, and they cannot supply power during utility power outage, suitable for the user which already have stable utility service. The wind turbine system connects to your household wiring, just like a large appliance. The system works cooperatively with your utility power. Often, you will get some power from both the wind turbine and the power company. If there is no wind during a time period, the power company supplies all the power. As the wind turbine begins to work, the power you draw from the power company is reduced, causing your power meter to slow down. This reduces your utility bill. If the wind turbine is putting out exactly the amount of power your home needs, the power company's meter will stop turning. At this point, you are not buying any power from the utility company. If the wind turbine produces more power than you need, it is sold to the power company. So you will have a brief understanding how the grid tie system is working. So this part on-grid system we also called grid tie system. And here we want to discuss how to add a wind turbine to your existing solar system. So for this on-grid system, it is just very easy. Don't mix wind turbine with solar system because they have different working mode. So you just make wind turbine connection to the wind turbine inverter and send power to the grid. And you just make your solar system connection with solar professional inverter, then send to the grid. It's okay. Don't mix them. So that's why we want to tell you why we don't mix the hybrid. We don't mix the wind turbine and solar at on-grid system because wind turbine and solar inverter can't mix the use because they have different working mode. For the solar panel inverter working mode is maximum power point tracking. It's called MPPT. But for wind turbine, it's called power curve tracking. So it have different working mode. It can't mix the use. And some customer ask us that if you can use solar inverter to the wind turbine system. No, because if you use solar inverter to the wind system, the wind turbine will hard to rotate. It will hard to rotate because the solar inverter is maximum power point tracking. It's different. Okay. So about we have discussing two kinds of system for off-grid system, for hybrid system, and for on-grid system. How to combine wind turbine to these kinds of system. And if you have more questions, that our sales is online to service for you. And here we want to tell you that our company is to promote the Super September. It is the lowest price in the recent 90 days. So if you are interested to add a wind turbine to your solar system or you want to do this business, it is really very big potential business, as you know that it is not like solar system and not like solar business. You don't have a lot of competitors for small wind turbine, and it is really a good time to start this business. Please contact us for get a suitable more price at the last week of Super September. Okay, thank you, thank you. Now there is a section of question and answer. So if you have any questions, you can ask, or you can ask me. You can tap from the screen. If you have questions, you can tap, and or you can chat with our sales online. Thank you.